Can't be printed.
Maybe.
You like the progress that you guys have seen so far early in camp?
Yes, for sure. I think if anybody can see our practices, we've as a defense become more of a team, more not just D-line, linebackers, DBs. We become more. If we mess something up in practice, we come together and say, like, hey, what we got to do to fix it, and what we got to do to make sure it doesn't happen again. So we made a lot of progress, and we still got a long way to go. So I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going.
With the three-bat, does that put any more pressure on the D linemen?
No, I wouldn't say it's any more pressure. I mean, we ran three-man front last year, so it's not anything different. I mean, we're just going to play the defense that we play, and we know it's going to work. And if we do our job, we know how we can play.
Do you like George as a primary defense?
Whatever we run, I'm fine with. If we're in a three-man, four-man, whatever we run, we could have one D lineman, two D linemen. Coach know, and they know what they're doing. So whatever they call, we're ready for it.
James, when you talk about that defense and the way y'all play together, is a lot of that because of the experience? I mean, when you look at the different levels, there's experience at every level.
Yeah, we've been battle tested. I'll say that. Yeah. Like the whole defense here, a lot of people have played, so we know what to expect and we know what has to happen for us to be where we want to be. So I feel as a defense, having people in the secondary, in the middle of the defense, and in the front, being battle tested helps us a lot to know what we got to do.
Your answer before this one was very, whatever coaches say, we're going to trust in it. Do you think it's easier for some of the younger guys who are coming in to trust the process, stick with that phrase, because they've seen how this program has developed?
Yes, of course. I mean, you go from a 1-11 season, which was rough, to now we won 7 games, we won a bowl game, and they see that the hard work we do is worth it, and it makes us different than other people, and it shows that whenever we're tough and we can go through anything that we need to do, whatever coaches ask us or whatever's in a game, and we can prevail and get a W or whatever has to happen, it shows the young guys that they need to trust what we're doing.
What did you do in the offseason to take your game from great to elite now this year?
I would say it wasn't just me, it was the whole D-line. We would try and get together, we'd do stuff on the weekends when people maybe wanted to go out and party or something. We'd come in a Saturday morning or something and try and just do a little extra running or do some type of drills or just lifting or anything like that, just to get the edge on somebody and make sure we're not just resting and wasting time.
What does that say about your teammates, that you have the mindset and mentality that, you know what, this we need to focus on football and how to be better, and while everybody else is maybe sitting on the couch?
Yeah, it's kind of like what I just said earlier. It's just like trusting the process. We know what it takes to do what we want to do, so we know it's going to take more than just the bare minimum, not just the standard. We want to be above that. We want to be elite, so you got to do extra stuff. You can't just do what's asked of you.
It seems like he took a big jump in the spring, James Lockhart. What have you seen from him, and what kind of jump have you seen from him?
Yeah, Locke has been amazing. And if you, like I said, you could be out practice and you just see us as a group, but mainly him too, just running the ball. Our effort has been a lot better. We still got a long ways to go, but we've gotten a lot better at that. And his confidence, and he knows he can play with anybody. He knows he can beat anybody. So on Saturdays, you'll see him ball out.
As a junior, how much do you feel the need to put more leadership on your shoulders along with other juniors and seniors, because you're now at that point to start leading the younger guys?
Yeah, it was kind of weird at first whenever you came to fall camp. People looking at you, they call you like an old head, like you're old. But it's nice knowing that people look up to you, because now I know like everything that I do, people look at it. So it puts a burden on me, but it kind of motivates me to make sure I'm not doing something wrong, and I'm making sure I'm showing the young guys like how to do things. Because it's not just when we're here, but like whenever I leave, I want Bailey to be doing the same things and winning games and doing stuff like that. So you got to show everybody how you got to do things around here.
Do you find yourself drawing on Greg or Ira, the guys who kind of showed you the way a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Like Greg last year was the perfect example for running the ball effort. Like in West Virginia, it was just a terrible game. But if you watch the film, Greg every single play was running the ball. And we've obviously tried about last year, we're on to this year, but we got to take and learn. And if you don't give effort when you're winning or losing, it's not how we are. So we got to fix that, and we've been trying to fix it every day out here.
What's the dynamic been like with not only Coach Ocam still, but also Coach McGuire being over there as well?
Yeah, Coach McGuire, if you were at practice, you could see him yelling all the time, just getting all of us pumped up. So Coach O and him together are amazing, and it's great to have both of them out there.
Coach Ocam says you're trying to become a little more physical. Have you put on some weight, or how's that going?
I'm weighing probably around the same, but it's just been in the weight room, and it's just a mindset. Like all spring ball, just being more violent, all the plays, and just being more physical throughout anything. It's just the whole mindset of playing football.
Does having all of the expectations that they're putting on you for this year, does that bother you, or do you just shut it out?
Nah, I just shut it out. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but Ed Reed talked about there's no goats or anything like that. There's always, like, it has to be a whole defense. So for me to get a sack, for Locke to get a sack, for Graylin to get a pick, like, I have to do my job. He has to do his job. So it counts on all of us. So there's no burden on any of us. It's a burden on all of us to make sure we do what we're supposed to do.